Welcome to Guru Beauty. I'm Jodie, sharing with you a haul from the drugstore category. So most of these items were items that I have purchased at Priceline. Priceline is one of those stores here in Australia that sells a lot of drugstore makeup. So brands that include things like Maybelline, L'Oreal, Rimmel, Covergirl. I also have picked up a few items from a few other places, as well as wanted to share with you a few products that I've been sent. So if you want to see things that I have picked up recently that are in the more affordable category, then keep on watching. So I was recently sent some items from Sanctuary Spa and asked all of you on Instagram and recent videos about any other recommendations that you had for Sanctuary Spa. Priceline, maybe sometime within the last month, ran a 40% off all skincare sale. So that was definitely a great opportunity to go back into Priceline and pick up some items that I was curious about from Sanctuary Spa. I love cleansing oils, so I did take the chance to pick up their Ultimate Facial Cleansing Oil. I have tried this one and I mentioned it as a bit of a miss on a recent video. I found that the texture of this was just a little bit gluggier than my favorite, which is the Dermalogica, but affordable, I guess. It does say that it's youth boosting. It certainly did still remove my makeup. I just preferred the texture, I think, of my Dermalogica, but a nice, you know, drugstore option, I guess, if you are looking at cleansing oils. Many of you also recommended this one. This is from Sanctuary Spa, their Deep Cleanse Facial 5-minute Thermal Detox Mask. It's a warming charcoal treatment for perfectly clean and purified skin. I've used this once, it seemed fine, so looking forward to using this one a little bit more, getting some exfoliation as well as some deep cleansing. So thank you for your recommendations there. I did also pick up a couple of body products because these look gorgeous. I've been looking at these for quite a while, probably the last year, and this 40% off sale was certainly a great opportunity to pick these up. From Sanctuary Spa, last two products, I bought a hot sugar scrub, which just, the name of it alone sounds fabulous. It's a famous thermal sugar scrub for deeply cleansed and super refined skins. Can't go past that. I do love scrubs. And of course, I will start doing some more self-tanning as the weather's getting warmer here. It's definitely time to get scrubbing. And I also picked up their salt scrub, which is an iconic dead sea salt scrub, leaving skin perfectly polished and gorgeously moisturized. So looking forward to trying those. Please do let me know again if you have tried any other products from Sanctuary Spa that are definitely worthy of a mention. I would love to hear from you. Also, I picked up a couple of items from Indeed Laboratories. This one is just so interesting. It's their HYDRALURON Moisture Jelly. Now, their original HYDRALURON Moisture Booster, whatever that one was, I wasn't all that impressed with, but I thought I would give this one a try. I love Illamasqua's Hydra Veil, and I'm hoping this is something similar. It comes in a really cool little pump bottle, and they call it a moisture jelly. You are supposed to apply a pea-sized amount to cleansed face and neck, both in the morning and the PM, and this is something that you can use in conjunction with your HYDRALURON. So this, I think, is like the moisturizer component, and the HYDRALURON in the tube is like the serum component. Definitely looking forward to trying this one a little bit more. And then I couldn't resist picking up their exfoliator. This is a facial powdered exfoliator, and of course you can't ignore the fact that the sound of this is very similar to the Daily Microfoliant from Dermalogica, which I love. It contains bamboo extract, rice bran powder, Okinawa red algae, high hyaluronic acid, pineapple enzymes. You just shake out a bit of powder into your hand, mix it into a paste with water, and massage it into your face for a minute, I think it is. So I have tried this. It's a little bit kind of zingier, not quite as creamy as the Dermalogica, but not sure what the long-term effects are, how brightening it is. The Dermalogica one is excellent, and 40% off. I could not resist giving this one a try just to see how it compares. I did also stop by a local Price Attack to pick up some hair care favourites, or some new items too. This one I've been loving. I have mentioned this in previous favourites videos. It's from Paul Mitchell, and it's their Hot Off the Press Brilliant. It's a thermal protection hairspray that also helps to hold your straightening or your curling. I really like it quite a lot. I haven't reached for my Tresemme thermal protector spray because I love this. This one does provide a little bit more hold than those other heat protection mists, so I like that it does double duty there. A really nice product from Paul Mitchell. Certainly more expensive. I paid 24 bucks for this, but it does last you a relatively long time, and it's a very nice fine spray, so it doesn't wet down your hair, which is what I like. I did also decide to give some of these a try. These are those hair elastics that are just straight. They've got a hook hook on each end, and I thought sometimes when I tease my hair and put up a ponytail, just the turning of the elastic band can sort of flatten that area. What these do is you just sort of wrap them around your ponytail and then hook the ends up. So I thought that that may be less disruptive to like a teased, back-combed bump on my head. Let me know if you've got any experience with these types of products. I can't remember, there's a special term that they use for these, but looking forward to seeing if they work or if they're just a pain in the neck. Let's see, I picked up new foundation. I have been trialing the Maybelline Better Skin, but I also picked up their L'Oreal Infallible 24 Hour. This is a reformulation, as well as their 24 Hour Powder Foundation, Infallible with 1 L here, Infallible with 2 L's there. I'm not sure why there would be such a discrepancy, but every time I see this, I just cannot look past the spelling error on all of their Infallible powders. But anyway, now I would think to probably apply this on top of this, but it looks like if it is a powder foundation, it can be worn on its own. I will experiment more and let you know. But in the meantime, I have been trialing for a few weeks now the Maybelline SUPERSTAY Better Skin Foundation. Didn't think enough of the concealer to pick that up. I am wearing the SUPERSTAY Better Skin right now, and I am ready for a review, so look out for that coming very, very soon. I know you like my foundation reviews, so some drugstore ones coming up certainly. There was also a Maybelline sale. I think everything was half price from Maybelline at Priceline this week. I did decide to pick up a few of their Fit Me foundations. Now I thought I would be closest to the shade 220. Of course that was completely out of stock, so I ended up deciding I'm going to use these stick foundations as a bit of a contouring practice, and if it works out well I'll share it with you. But I got a really light shade 115 and a really dark shade 310, so I'll use this foundation as a bit of a contouring situation and see how that works out. Stay tuned. Let's see what else. Some new products from Models Prefer. Models Prefer is a Priceline brand, and they've come out with a bit of a nude section, I guess you would say. I have already done a get ready with me using this eyeshadow palette. It looks just like the NYX 10 pan eyeshadow palettes. This is called the Nude eyeshadow palette. This is what it looks like. Very, very similar to some NYX equivalents. The eyeshadow quality is not great. It's I think $12.95 for the palette. I think there are much nicer eyeshadow qualities out there, but a decent range of neutral shades. I think, you know, if you're after an everyday, if you're on a bit of a budget and you're not paying for some really, you know, higher quality eyeshadows, then this one is okay. I will include a link to my Get Ready With Me down below so that you can see what it looks like going on. They also released at the same time from Models Prefer a black 10 shades eyeshadow palette. Again, looks just like the NYX 10 pan palettes. These are pretty much all shimmer in this one, but we've got some greys, some, that black is not terribly black, but some shimmery light greys, a shimmery pearl. We've also got a nice smoky purple, smoky olive shade, and a smoky navy shade. I haven't played with this one yet, so let me know if you've tried it. I suspect that it's not going to be great. Fantastic quality like the Nude one. Very affordable though. They've also released some cream blush sticks, and I've been quite impressed with these. I may have mentioned these in a favourites video already. I certainly have featured them on Instagram more than once. I got two shades. I got Love and Flirt, and they're similar to the NARS multiples. Love is a nice bright peachy shade, and Flirt is more of a sort of shimmery rosy shade. They blend out beautifully. I really like these quite a lot on the cheeks. It's kind of like, why would you pay all of that money for a NARS multiple when these are really quite good quality, and I find that they did last all day on my cheeks even without putting a powder blush over the top of them. So very impressed. My biggest issue with cream blushes is that they disappear on me and my combination to oily skin. Brilliant though. Definitely go and see if there's a shade that you like at Priceline if you're an Australian for sure. Let's see, back to Maybelline. Maybelline have finally released their Colour Tattoo Pure Pigments. These are not great quality pigments. I tested every shade in store and they were quite bad in terms of, you know, creaminess, pigmentation, but I did pick up these two neutral shades. These were the nicest swatches of the lot. So I got the shade Improper Copper and Downtown Brown, and I've played with them a little bit. I like these quite a lot. I prefer them if you apply them wet, and I would probably pop them over a colour base too at the same time. Let me know if you've tried these, but overall I would say I would not recommend the Maybelline pigments, unfortunately. These two are the best shades, but oh, the purple and the yellow and oh, they did not swatch very nicely at all. Let me know if you've tried them. L'Oreal. I picked up some products from L'Oreal. These ones were on sale. I picked up a few different shades of these Color Riche Extraordinaire products. Now these are not exactly like the YSL balm stains, I will say that. They're a little bit glossier, a little less long lasting, but they're very, very nice in texture. I like them quite a lot. I would still recommend the Shine Caress lip products. I'm not sure if they're still selling them, but these anyway are very, very nice. I picked up 4 shades. I got Nude Ballet, Nude Vibrato, a couple of nudes, and then also a Molto Mauve and a Ruby Opera. So 4 shades out of the 10 that are currently available. I'll have to do an Instagram photo showing you these swatched on the lips, but very nice, a glossy pigmented product here, and you know, quite affordable. Obviously a lot more affordable than YSL, but certainly not dupes for the glossy balm stains. The Caress shines are closer in texture and finish. I have been sent a few products from Covergirl. These ones were sent to me. I'm not being paid for this video or any other video using these. The Covergirl Bombshell Volume Mascara. This is the one that has 2 different ends on it. You use one side first and then the second side second. I'm wearing that today and that seems like a decent mascara. Also the Covergirl Bombshell Liquid Liner. This is quite a nice one. I have found that it does tend to lift when you do go to apply a second layer over the top. It does tend to sort of lift it, but I've only used it once. I'm still playing, and I will tell you that the swatch on my hand was very, 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 very difficult to remove. So I will play with this one a little bit more. The tip on it is very, very nice. It is a very fine felt tip. Let me know if you've tried it and what you think. Certainly long lasting. I just want to see if I can perfect that application technique to give you any tips before I let you know more about it. And then they sent me the Covergirl Bombshell Shine Shadows. These are little cream shadows in a tube, and I'm actually quite impressed with these. I've tried similar products from other brands in the past. Very patchy, very sheer. These are very nice. The purple on my lids today, the all over my lids, is one of these. The Ooh La Lilac, the 320 shade. Goes on very pigmented. It lasts all day. I always wear a primer, so I will wear these even over a primer, but beautiful, pigmented, lovely shades. I've also tried the Copper Penny shade, which is beautiful. I did an Instagram photo of that. I'll show that to you now. But do let me know if you've tried these. I'm quite impressed. More impressed than I thought I was going to be, actually. I've also been sent a couple of products from Inoa, one of their lipsticks in the shade Nude. It's a very pretty nude, as well as one of their antioxidant lip glazes in the shade Nude again. So I love, love, love the one in Guava. I was sent the lip glaze in Guava quite some time ago. I've mentioned that one in favourites. But this one in Nude, coupled with the Nude lipstick, is a very nice one. If you are looking for a drugstore nude lipstick, I would recommend those. And then finally, I did also pick up some lip products from Rimmel when they were on sale. They do have a new lip product called the Lasting Finish Colour Rush Long Lasting Intense Colour Balm. What I love about these is that they are mechanical. You don't need to travel with a sharpener, and I really like that. So let's see, I got 2 shades. I got Drive Me Nude, which is this shade here, a very, very wearable nude that you would sort of just layer just to get some colour build up on. And then this second shade here, slightly more mauvey. This one is called 200 Keep Mauvin. So they are the 2 shades that I got. Let me know if you've tried these lip crowns from Rimmel and what you thought about them. And then finally I picked up 3 lipsticks, just normal traditional lipsticks from Rimmel. One was a Lasting Finish lipstick and 2 are Lasting Finish by Kate lipsticks. The first one here, I've swatched them on my hand, is Asia. Just a lovely wearable mauvey nude. Followed by number 19 from the Lasting Finish by Kate. Just the number 19 is a very sort of rosy neutral shade, gorgeous for every day. And then this nudie shade is a beautiful nudie shade. That is the number 3, a really beautiful colour. Let me know what your favourite shade is of the Lasting Finish by Kate or not from Rimmel. I'd love to hear from you. I love the scent of these lipsticks. I love the pigmentation. They are fantastic everyday lipsticks that are very, very affordable with a great range of shades to choose from as well. I really like lipsticks from Rimmel. So that is it. That is all the drugstore products that I have picked up recently. I hope that you enjoyed. Please do let me know if you picked up any nifty skincare or Maybelline products in the recent Priceline sales, or any other product that you have picked up from the drugstore variety. If you're enjoying it in particular, I would love to hear from you. Or any of these products, if you have any thoughts or experiences, do let me know how you went with them. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget, you are beautiful and you do not need to spend a whole lot of money on makeup to get some great quality, wonderful options to change your look up, just to feel fresh and different. So thank you so much for watching. Have yourself a beautiful day and we'll see you again really soon. Bye.